I was sworn in as governor on the 29th of January of last year. And within 10 weeks of the date I got sworn in, I met with the General Assembly. We worked night and day in order to put together an investment package that will create jobs for our state today and for years to come. And we said at that time, and I'll say it today and I'll say it forever, that we want everybody in and nobody left out in the state of Illinois. We have 13 million people in our state. We're one of the largest states in the union by far. We have a lot of good people. Too many people are looking for work. Last year when we passed the job recovery bill, it was a long time in coming and we got it done. It's an investment in roads all across Illinois. We're building a bridge across the Mississippi River, a mighty bridge, to make sure we have safe bridges in our state. We also need to have good rail. Our state, as everybody in this area knows, is crisscrossed with just about every railroad known to man. And we want to make sure we unsnarl the bottlenecks, that we have fast trains that are affordable and safe, and we're going to have passenger rail second to none in Illinois. We're going to have high-speed rail from St. Louis all the way to Chicago and back. We actually, a week or two ago, we're in Alton. We're the very first state in the whole country to begin on the whole high-speed rail initiative. We are putting our own state money into this initiative, and we got $1.2 billion from President Obama in Washington to build fast trains from Chicago to St. Louis and everywhere else. We want to continue to do that. We also want to make sure that we invest in our airports. I landed over at Cahokia. We want to make sure that every airport, our general airports across Illinois, whether they're in Bethalto or Cahokia, or I'm going to later on be in Carbondale and Marion, you name it, we want to have good air transportation in Illinois. But we also, in addition to planes, trains, and automobiles, we believe in boats. We believe in barges. And the port of East St. Louis is going to be a mighty port, a mighty inland port. We want to be the inland port of America, right here in Illinois, where goods come from everywhere. You know, that river next to us here, that's called the Big River, the Mississippi River, the biggest river in our country and one of the biggest rivers in the United States of America. And we have to understand that to get goods to market, using water is oftentimes the most efficient way to go, and it also is saving energy, saving lots of energy, reducing emissions. So we help save money, we help our environment, and we create jobs. But we all know that along the river, and a lot of riverfronts in Illinois, there are excellent sites for economic development. But in order for them to be truly developed, to create jobs, literally hundreds of jobs, good jobs, jobs you can support a family on, middle class jobs. The middle class built America, and they're still building America. We believe in made in America. That's the three words that I like the best. American jobs for American workers right here in our state of Illinois, in the heartland of the United States. And what we want to do is create those jobs by making sure that sites along the river are remediated. That's a fancy word for making sure they're not contaminated, there's not pollution. We have to make sure we take good care of those sites, that we remove any kind of difficulty in development, that they're not brownfields or whatever you might call them. So we have to invest in that, and that's where public investment comes in. We're taking some of the job recovery money that was approved last year and investing it right here in the Metro East, in St. Clair County, in East St. Louis, Illinois. And long ago, I lived at 704 North 76th Street in East St. Louis. So it's like coming home. And so I want to make it crystal clear that everybody is in and nobody is left out with respect to this investment. I want to personally thank Tom Holbrook, Representative Tom Holbrook, and Representative Eddie Lee Jackson for their support. Senator James Claiborne was right there with us every step of the way, and we were able to get the resources necessary to help build the port of East St. Louis and help Slay Industries and Kinder Morgan develop this site. We also are investing some of our money in a good company, a company called Tank Trailer Cleaning. They began as a little company, but we believe that big business comes from small business. Small business can grow and grow, and we want to invest in the good work that they're doing. Long ago, when I did live here, there was the stockyards and all of that. Well, that site can be developed and develop new jobs. We want to make our investments today in order to make that possible.